Guys, if you like making money, which I know you do not want to miss this one. Okay, today we're doing estimates on 5 different properties that we have to go out and do pricing. Now, this house here in this neighborhood is like our number 2 or number 3rd or 3rd best neighborhood. We do about 300 houses. We've actually done this one in the past. You can see right there the blue tape on the Verizon box. So we did this, I think, a couple years ago, maybe last year. But anyway, so we're here to price the house and the gutters. You can see up there, and I mean, there's a lot of trees, so you know the ones in the back are going to be really bad. But you can see here, guys, also look at the condition of the driveway. So, you know, that's what you want to be looking at. So, you know, you got driveways in bad shape. You got the siding here is not bad at all. I think maybe the year before last as well we did the deck here. So anyway, you see there the gutters are really tall. So this house, I think, is 3,200 square feet, you know, 2-story, just a typical house. They have a little shed in the back, but it's not really that dirty. And like I said, I mean, we did this deck 2-3 years ago, and you can see the gutters up there. They're really bad. So on this one, like I said, they wanted a price on the house and the gutters. You can see up there. I mean, the gutters are, you need like at least, I would say, I think we can get it with a 32-foot, maybe even 40-foot ladder. But you can see, I mean, the house is not bad at all. I mean, downstreaming this, you can just hit this with the 4% solution and just go through it pretty quickly. They do have a patio here that's pretty bad. You can see there, this patio right there. It's got a bunch of, you know, weeds and stuff growing. So probably do that, take care of that for them. But that's what you want to do whenever you come to price out a house, guys. You want to look for your opportunities and upselling. So, you know, we can't upsell the deck because we did it the year before last. We can upsell that, the patio, and then the concrete, you know, the flat work, you know, the sidewalk there. I would try to upsell the sidewalk and the driveway. So as far as pricing here for the gutter job here, you're looking at $329, and then for the house itself, this is a negotiation, a homeowner HOA agreement, not negotiation, but agreement. So here in this neighborhood, it's $299 a house. So you're looking at $299 plus $329, and then we're going to try to upsell the flat work here for $200, and then $100 on that small patio back there. So that's right around where you want to be with pricing, guys. I mean, maybe we can give them like a super awesome deal and do everything for $799. But you know, and in a 2-man team, that's going to be about 2 hours worth of work. So there you have it. On to the next one. Okay, we just showed up to estimate number 2, and we're here to price out the job that they want to have done. Here is the house and the deck. So but like I said, I mean, whenever you go do an estimate and you're going to price a job out, guys, like one of the things that you want to do is you want to look for the upsell. That's your mind's always got to be on the upsell, because that's where your profits, you know, your high level profits are. And you see, look at this driveway. I mean, you just see how dirty this driveway is, right? So we're not here to price the driveway, but however, you know, I'm definitely, you know, we're gonna send them a quote on that, you know. So you see the house is not that bad. They say they get it done every year, so they just want to use a different company than the company. They're not too happy with the company that they've been using, so they reached out to us. Now the deck here is a composite deck. I mean, it's your typical, you know, around 300-400 square foot deck. composite. You can see there on the rails, you got a lot of green algae growing there. So you can see it on there. Pretty bad algae all around. So you're looking at, you know, just a standard, pretty standard deck. The back of the house here is really bad. You can see a lot of algae growing on there. So, and like I said, I mean, we got sent out here to price out just the house and the deck. But I mean, guys, look at this basement stairwell. I mean, wow. I mean, you can tell it's never been washed. So, you know, why would you have the house done and not get this basement stairwell done? It's just a tremendous amount of mold growing down there, algae and a lot of moss growing. Again, I mean, so right now we would quote them for their flat work, their concrete work, that composite deck, and the house, and you know, make sure that, you know, we get everything done while we're here, and then you can give them a better price because you're getting so much done. You know, this would be a nice little job for our two-man team. So you can see here, this side is not that bad. The worst is the back for certain. And so, you know, that's kind of like how you guys want to develop your site for seeing that stuff, you know. A driveway like this, and this neighborhood here, guys, is our #2 neighborhood. We do about 250 houses here every year in this neighborhood. So we have an agreement here with the HOA. So we just started that agreement this year. So we're doing the houses here in this neighborhood for $299 as per the agreement. But that's where the upsell comes in, because we can't charge more than $299 for the house, but we can charge more for the flat work and all of the other stuff. So I mean, if I were to price this out right now off my dome, you're looking at the house, composite deck, basement stairwell, and the flat concrete work there, everything for $799. So and you're seeing it here. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal here. Be really easy to soft wash or downstream this house, and a two-man team that would be here no more than 2 hours to get all of this done. So that's it for this one, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Okay, guys, as mentioned, we got 5 houses on the schedule today to do estimates, to do pricing. This job here, originally they said they want to price on the gutters, to have the house wash, and the basement stairwell. And you know, at every house we look for opportunities for the upsell. Now you notice, if you notice here, their driveway looks really clean, so we're not gonna upsell that. But you got the house here is a pretty big house, but this is actually our #1 neighborhood for Mr. Bubbles. We do over 300 homes in this neighborhood every year between the spring and the fall. And this neighborhood here is also one of our contracts with the HOA. So every house here is a $299 house. And again, and it's because we got an agreement with the HOA, and so we can't price any different than that. But that's how we were able to get over 300 homes here in this neighborhood. So anyway, just a quick walk around. Like I said, you know, I mean, you can see the gutters there. We can get that with a 32-foot ladder. And probably the ones in the back are probably really bad. So you can see the tall trees, really tall trees in the back of the house. So what I'm thinking is probably the front ones are going to be really clean, and we could probably just use the blower on that. But we're definitely going to have to get up here and knock these out. So, oh yeah, I forgot, he also wanted a price on the patio. That's right, he mentioned the patio as well. So there you go. So there's a small patio over there where the furniture are, or is. And you see here, you got the basement stairwell. That's pretty bad. A lot of moss. A lot of moss there. So, okay, there you have it. So again, the gutters, the house, basement stairwell, and that patio. So what we're looking at, guys, it's going to be a $989 job. How I price that is obviously, you know, the house wash and we have a square footage price per gutters. So, but anyway, that's the breakdown right there. Usually basement stairwells we're charging 75, but we're gonna do 100 on that one because it's pretty bad. And then that patio back there is gonna be 165, and then the remainder of the money is gonna be on your gutters. And there you have it. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay guys, we are here on location to do another estimate here. We're here to estimate the gutter and the house wash. And you can see up there, let's see if I can zoom this in for you guys. There's plants growing right outside of the gutter, right on the gutter. Lots of plants. So anyway, I'll do a quick walk around with you guys again. Like we did in the other ones, I mean, we're looking for the opportunity for the upsell. These gutters here, you know, obviously you're going to need a super tall ladder. You can see that up there. Look at that. So you got to take all of that into account. House is not that dirty. Well, they have a deck as well. So the deck out, there's a lot of green. Let me see if I can get closer here so you guys can see what I'm seeing. There's a lot of green and black on the railings, so give them a price to get the deck done as well. But yeah, these gutters are pretty nasty. You can see it all the way up there, plants. So, and this deck, composite deck, so not that bad. The deck overall is not that bad. The house is not that bad, not that dirty. You can see here, yeah, the house itself is pretty clean, but again, we're still just gonna hit it with our solution, so clean that up. But yeah, the gutters here, I mean, you're looking at around $7.99 just for these gutters, and $3.99, $4.50 for the house. Give them a huge discount if we, you know, also get the deck and then possibly the front walkway. Let's take a quick look here at the front. See what we're looking at. So the walkway is a little bit dirty. You guys can see there has a little bit of mildew growing on it. Overall, not too bad. Brick front. So yeah, I would say $4.99 for the house, $7.99 for the gutters. And that's going to be your most challenging part there, is doing the gutters. So you can see it goes all around the house. Gutters are pretty bad. And you know, maybe we can do everything here for $12.99, include the deck and the concrete work here. You can see concrete does need some TLC. So yeah, this one's good to go for $12.99. That's right around where you want to be, you know, with multiple add-ons and all of that. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Okay guys, we're here at this is the last estimate of the day. We got called out here to give an estimate on the gutters and also the house wash, gutters, and deck. So let's take a quick look to see what we see. From what I could see, I mean, I just pulled up, and from what I can see, I mean, the house is like pretty much immaculate. I was told they have it washed every year, but I mean, those gutters there, man, that is extremely very high. You need a 40-foot ladder. Yeah, that's a very high gutters. So let's continue to take a look. They do have this shed here. They might want to get this done. And like I said before in previous videos, I mean, whenever you come to a job like this, you know, you gotta cast an eyeball to see what else is there, right? You got that child's playground thing there. And you have multiple decks here, guys. You see that? You got 2 decks up there and that deck, and you got a patio here. So that might be something. And I mean, you see those gutters, guys? Wow, those are some very tall gutters, massive gutters. I mean, you know, we do gutter, obviously, you know, we're a pressure washing / gutter cleaning company. But I mean, you're talking, man, about 50 feet in the air. The only way we would be able to do that, those gutters, is we have a roof harness. I don't know if I've mentioned this before in other videos, but we have a roof harness. So we harness ourselves to the roof and use our pressure washer. Of course, we're gonna be doing some videos on that and how to do that. So you got a patio down here that's pretty dirty. Pool patio. So I give them a price on that. Here on the side, let's see where we're at. You see the decks, there's just composite decks, but they are pretty big. So back up here, yeah, I mean, not even a 40. We have a 40-foot ladder. I mean, there's just absolutely no way. I mean, look how tall that is. The only way to do that gutter is, you know, by we have a 100-foot lanyard with a, you know, a harness kit. And you harness yourself to the roof and you use the pressure washer, and yeah, I mean, but I can tell you right now, just for the gutter alone, it's going to be $1,200. You know, if you're going to put your life at risk like that, I mean, $1,200 for the gutter. You're looking at, I mean, for everything here that they sent us to do, you're talking a house wash, multiple decks. I don't know if you guys, if I showed you guys the front already. Here you have like a porch slash deck up here as well. You see that up there on the front? It's like right over the front. Do you see that, guys, up there? So this is a pretty big house. I mean, wow. This is a, I mean, what I would definitely, I don't know if you guys, let me know in the comment section below if you guys think this is a mansion or not. Would you qualify this as a mansion? Me and my eyeball, this is definitely a mansion. I mean, I have no idea what this property is worth, but it's got to be worth well over $1 million. Has to be. So anyway, so let's talk pricing. So as I said, I mean, the gutters, I wouldn't touch it for less than, I wouldn't touch those gutters for any price less than $1,200. As you can see, they go all around the property, and I mean, you're not getting that with a ladder, no way. So it's going to take a roof harness to get that done. Then the house, would not touch this house for less than $899, $799, $899. So you're already at $2K right there. And then with the decks, another $500. I would say $2,600. $2,600 to get all this done. You know, I mean, you know, I know a lot of you guys listening to this, you don't even do gutters, but you know, if you're gonna get on the roof and risk your life like that, man, you better get paid really well. And I can see here on some of the gutters, the lower ones, there's plants growing out of them. So, but anyway, there you have it, guys. I mean, you want to make sure that you price jobs out properly. You know, if you're going to be out there, I mean, this is a 4 or 5 hour job for a 2-man team. So, you know, you do the math on that. You know, so you want to be getting paid at least $250 to $300 per man hour. So there you have it, and hopefully you can learn something from this, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.